Hello, good evening, everyone. We're back to play some more RoadCraft. Daily's gonna be like 15-ish minutes from now, so Sokar and I are gonna join up. Let me start the multiplayer thing real quick. Then we'll just start playing the game and not sit on the screen. Alrighty. Is there another garage over here? Oh, right at the harbor. Garage. Dump truck. Where's the dump truck? So we're just going to take a bunch of sand over to that starting road where the game begins and fill in some of the gaps there while we're waiting for Daly to join us. Because I believe we're going to have to go back over to that side of the map at some point, so we might as well fix the road up a little bit. Hey, Larkin. How it goes, we ate, and then we played around with RoadCraft off stream, like figuring out a few things, and now it's time to do more RoadCraft. I wish we could fix up this area. Come on, you can get up the hill. Looks relaxing. These games are always relaxing, at least to Sokar and I. You've probably seen us playing SnowRunner, where we just kind of casually drive around and talk. It doesn't require a ton of, like, concentration or anything to play them. Bridge is this way. Oh wow, you're picking up a lot of speed, oh my god. Okay. Nope, it's just this straight area. We're gonna need to fill this all in. god, I got stuck. This did not go well.
Oh, hi.
It's a SoCar.
It's a ad. Yeah, I'll be in the game in just a second. Connecting. I'm getting in much faster. I feel like the first time I played this, it took me forever to get into the game, but now I know how it works. Okay.
Okay. Recover.
Yeah. Yeah, we got this new scout vehicle. When we start a new map on a scout vehicle, you can employ other vehicles from garage later. Oh, okay. So it just like reset the position of all of our vehicles.
Oh, does it like clear all of them off when you leave multiplayer and you have to redeploy
Yeah,
them?
I think so.
I mean, that's fine. It doesn't... I'd rather not have to start new multiplayer games and it's like, okay, like all of my vehicles are scattered everywhere.
That's true. Yeah. Although, okay, so you mentioned there was something with like sand needing to be put somewhere.
Yeah, I already dumped some sand over there.
Okay. I'm just gonna get up to speed here. We had that bridge. We have 2 bridges, actually. 3 bridges. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of bridges. So we need to get concrete up there.
Would you rather work on getting concrete to the bridges?
I'm thinking about it. Oh, I see the patch you put the sand over.
I'm gonna mark all of these spots where we need to fill in with sand.
Mm-hmm. They have... Where's my cargo truck? Cargo... I have is a big cargo. Oh, we're inside of each other.
So basically, I was just going to start filling all of these spots in with sand so we actually have a traversable road over on this side.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I don't know if we have concrete slabs in the harbor.
We have 10 in storage. You can see up in the corner, it says 10.
Oh, yeah.
And there's also still some laying over by the bridge.
Okay. Oh, just like strewn about, yeah.
Yeah, just laying on the
That's
ground.
True. Okay. I need to get a crane vehicle out.
You should try to get the ones off the ground first, because those are the ones we're more likely to forget are there later.
Yeah, I could do that. Wow, this one's a lot better. The Mule Tier 1.
Yeah, the rusty equipment. I didn't really expect it to be like that much worse than just buying it again.
Yeah. So I should move this out there. I wonder if I could actually like convoy these.
No, we learned that last time. You have to have the winch to convoy, which they don't have.
Yeah. Okay. I just didn't know if the crane vehicles had it. No, they don't.
From what I read from the developers, none of the vehicles except for the scout vehicles will have winches in this game.
It does seem to be a scout thing, yeah. So your sand truck. Yeah, all your vehicles are the color now. Is this the right way? Hold on. I need to like no, it's not. I mean, it's on the way. Sure. Okay, my next kind of rhetorical question to myself.
No rhetorical
Is there a
questions.
way to see cargo on the map?
Like, if you mean like some sort of scan that highlights it all, no. But you can zoom in and just see it on the map.
Yeah, I suppose. I could use my eyeballs. Map layers. Wait! Resources. There is. It flashes. There's 3 of them. I wonder if I could get all 3 of them on this.
3 seemed to be like the limit of how much you should even put on them, wasn't it?
I think so. Well, no, it was 4.
But weren't you struggling to get to like drive with 4?
I wasn't struggling, but it was slower. I feel like 5 would definitely. I don't know. I noticed in the vehicle like information thing, they do have a weight limit. It's like cargo limit, and it says in tons. But I don't know how much these things weigh. Maybe each one weighs 1 ton. I don't know. Okay. Whoa! I should put up my anchors.
Oh man, it's changed the colors. So my stuff is orange now. Your stuff is now blue.
Why?
In like the vehicles menu, if you open your map and go to the vehicles tab, it color codes the background on the left side of the vehicles depending on who the owner is. But for some reason yours are blue now.
Huh.
I guess it's based on just when you join, like it's not based on the color of your company, it's just like a player color. Because last time daily stuff was blue.
I guess.
And yours was orange and mine was pink.
I'll just drop it in. Boop. I love this game so much that I was playing it off stream. I was playing the same map again. Single player. Okay, now. And then I have to replay it again if I want to do it on my own, like, save slot, which is what I should have done. I don't have a separate one. Probably should.
Yeah, we discovered off stream that there's like a bunch of bugs with the stats that display on the save file.
Ooh.
Like all of them are broken.
Mm-hmm. Where do I go for that? Let me get into the volume control with my Discord things.
Hello?
Hello?
He snuck in.
Hello?
Yeah. I'm just about ready. I'm just warming up I'm getting some tea set up.
Excuse me, sir, there is an oat fee to be in here.
I've got oats. Oats?
Alright, there we go.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, after we stopped streaming, I just played more on my own.
Yeah, I had to go do all my chores. I'll be right back here in just a second. I'll join right in. I'm all. In fact, I can go ahead and connect now. That's fine.
Right. Yeah, okay. Nope, almost. Yeah, I don't know what like, between streams, Annie, I doubt you did anything, but you got a little louder.
I didn't change anything.
Yeah, I don't understand. I had to turn it down to 90%. Weird. Okay. Boop. Oh, come on.
Ooh, it's raining. Yeah, I didn't buy anything because the two things that I would have bought were the better dump truck and the self-transporting crane. Yeah, I was like, well, I'll just wait till something else comes along.
I got him, and I also got the like extra long cargo
the better dump truck and the better bulldozer because those were like the two main
you get
things.
the better. I thought about getting the better bulldozer too. I was like, I'll wait till we rank up a little bit more and then get the next thing. I thought about getting like the for real crane because I think it's just got like a longer boom length on it and stuff like that, and they can hold more stuff without tilting over. But I figured what we have is good. I'll just wait for right now. But we'll get something whenever we need it. I got all my cash. I think I got 46 grand on me. How much money are y'all at right now?
I have
I'm at 24,000.
Because mine were kind of expensive, but I figure there's a trophy for buying all the vehicles anyway, so it's gonna happen eventually. I might as well just buy them.
Mm-hmm. No, that's true. I was just trying to what's the word I'm looking for? Synergy with what y'all bought, and y'all have everything covered for right now. So I can catch you in the back end. Give me just a second. I'm gonna put some queso in a bowl and get this tea ready.
Queso in a bowl.
Yeah, Cash made queso with turkey sausage and little tomatoes and Velveeta. So I'm gonna get fat. Fat note.
Why won't this rotate?
It's not rotating because you didn't pronounce it correctly. It's rotate.
Rotate. It's too close. I need to like get it out like that and then rotate. There. Yeah. Then fold that in, toggle that, and strap that down. But that bad boy's not going anywhere. Okay. I have so many windows open. Oh my god, I don't know why. Alright. Did those wipers just move? There's animated windshield wipers?
You get rain off your windshield if you don't have wipers.
I don't know. I'm just fascinated by the little things.
I sent the shared chat thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit. Oh, and I'm using wants to collaborate. I'm slowly drifting. Okay. Yeah. I saw something about hype trains are going to be shared now.
Yeah, they just released that today.
Choo choo. I noticed the text doesn't follow the rotation of the camera on the map.
What text?
Like if you go into the map view and you rotate the camera, it's like the labels for the places, they don't rotate
Oh,
with
they
you.
always face the one direction.
Yeah.
Never really paid attention.
So I need to move these. Where are they going? Where are they going to?
Sick drift.
What? I guess I'm taking them to the big bridge.
The
I
big
guess that's
bridge
what
is
I'll
the
do.
more useful bridge to have. The other ones are just, that would complete another path to be able to go that direction, but it doesn't really matter.
It's gonna take a lot. I'll do it. And I should have drove a logistical thing out there. That's what I should have done. Maybe that's what I should do. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's play this game the right way.
I mean, it's not... Is it really that far of a drive that you need to be able to... Because...
It is quite far.
Do you lose the cargo if you fast travel?
No.
Have you tested that before?
Oh,
You've only
Why
tested
else
with the
would
dump
it-
truck, I think.
why would it be a thing if...
Well, just because, like, we know that if you leave the vehicle, it automatically drops the cargo that you had on, like, a crane or something. So, clearly not, the rules don't apply equally to all things.
I'm doing it for science. Am I taking a right or a left? Taking a left, and then a right. The inside of this look like, whoa. Oh, it's so weird looking. Oh, you know, I never thought about it. It's a tractor vehicle, so it doesn't have a steering wheel. It just has two levers. Oh, I can winch with this. So theoretically, I could convoy.
Steady, steady. Don't rotate too far. You'll rotate right off the side. Oh, there goes my kettle. As soon as I sat down.
This will ensure that whenever I load up the rest of the concrete. Get over there instantly. Too bad you can't turn the engine on the second vehicle. I don't know if it is on. Might be.
What's up, Larkin? I heard your request for oats. It's been denied. Sorry. I had my headphones on. I was in the kitchen. I heard the request for oats. Oats? What are we looking at doing right now? We got, oh yeah, the two main goals. The first one's the steel pipes facility, right?
I was focusing on the bridge.
Denied, Annie. Denied. Oh, we're working what the extra bridge that we were going to work on.
Yeah, the long one that goes
concrete.
back to the first area.
All right. Here is a question that I had. Right. So like, where do we get more concrete slabs from? Because it says it takes 10.
Yeah, you can just buy them. He's taking some of the ones that were still laying on the ground, and I think he took 5 out in our drop zone at the base.
Where do you buy them from?
I think you just go to the shop and there's a shop somewhere.
Okay, so we might not have unlocked the shop yet. That's a possibility.
I'm curious as well. Because like,
have you been directly down into Panama yet? I would love to see
Panama.
or see maybe there's a garage down there.
Yeah, I've been into that city. That was one of the locations for one of our infrastructure routes. We had to get some trucks going in there, and I had to go down in there to clear some dead vehicles off the road and stuff.
Okay,
Man.
got you.
I love tractor vehicles so much.
Yeah,
I love it. They're in the game.
Where you buy. I know there's been pop-ups that have mentioned buying materials if you need more, but I don't know.
When we first unlocked the garage, they were talking about it, but you know that doesn't necessarily mean
caught up on the logs.
They were available yet.
Damn it. Well, why'd have to say something? I can't pull you the rest of the way. I wish you could turn your engine on. Surely.
I don't think that feature is in this game. Like, this game isn't designed for convoying.
Well, there's little tricks in my SnowRunner brain I have to put to rest. What if you just got... Yeah. It was just pulling. I love the idea of applying a blur in the text box, by the way, for my chat. This game is like teaching me something about streaming that I want to do. I can do that. So, the way that text is generated in this game, like there's a hint box, and behind the white text is like transparent black, but it's also blurred.
Oh, yeah. I know how to do that effect in CSS, but it doesn't come through when you put it onto OBS because it requires whatever is behind the box to be part of the same, like, image, I guess is the way to say it. Like, if you did that in a browser source where you wanted it to blur whatever is behind your text box, whatever you're blurring behind it has to be on the same web page with it. You can't apply it on top with the browser source and like apply it to stuff under it. It doesn't work that way.
It's like that's what I do with I have a source clone of my game capture behind my game capture that's blurred. I think you just have to do something crazy like that.
I think you'd waste too much processing power trying to pull it off.
Maybe. It's just, I like it. It's a cool effect.
It's something that's really easy to do if you have direct control over the layers like that. But trying to do it in OBS is pretty much impossible.
Can you also send me an invite to the shared chat when you get a chance?
Oh, I sent you one.
Oh, I see it now. Thank you. No, it's a hype train. Hold on.
Floating rock. Okay, I got the... I don't know what you call that vehicle. We can recall to it. I got it at the bridge, so... Oh, by the way, you might be pleased to know there's a tool reference in the achievements of this game. There was a trophy called I Know the Pieces Fit.
I know the pieces fit. I watch them fall away. They'll do smoldering. Sorry. You set up the beast.
It's like, wow, these developers. Okay, so we got 7 more to get in there? Yeah, we're gonna have to find some from somewhere else because 5 isn't gonna cut it.
Don't you have 5 sitting in front of the base that you took out? Yeah, there's 5 just sitting there next to your truck that you already took out. So you have 5 laying on the ground and 5 in storage. You have 10 total.
Okay.
Once you take them out, they're no longer considered in storage immediately.
Okay, alright. So, let me look at this again. Basic math time. So I need 7, right?
So you'd only have to take 2 more out of storage, and we'll have 3 left over.
I'm gonna scout to the south just a little bit. Not the main objective. Just kind of off to the side a little bit, just to maybe see if we can find some materials of some sort.
I mean, you can drive to the objective if you want. Like, it's just
There's
to drive
also
to the spot and it'll unlock the next stuff.
There's also that pumping station way up at
Yeah, that's why I was filling in this road with sand and stuff, is I'm pretty sure it's going to have us come back to this side of the map eventually, because there is a section of the pipe up by the pumping station that is red, which indicates we're probably going to have to fix it later.
Oh yeah, there's a power substation as well. That's a red also, if that's what you were talking about. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad there's no vehicle damage. Because I have been bumping into everything.
If you didn't know, there is also a trophy for just driving off a cliff and falling at least 15 meters.
Nice. Dukes of Hazzard.
And that's gonna be weird. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
It worked. The cargo I'm supposed to be lifting is like underneath my truck. I parked in a really bad spot.
So what's up with the purple flags on the map? There's I see 1, 2. I see 2 purple flags on the map.
Oh, those were there's boats there. They're like boats that came ashore. There was a trophy for like it said find all of the boats on this map, but I just marked them because they're clearly tied to the trophy somehow. I just don't know what we're supposed to do.
Oh. Did you try driving up to one yet?
Yeah, I tried driving up to the one that's up next to the mountain base and nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
But yeah, that's why those flags are it's tied to something. I just don't know what.
Oh, no.
There's the steel pipes facility. I'm gonna go up and touch grass at it.
Yeah, just that. Like, no, over. I was really hoping that would course correct. Can I just nudge it with my crane? Get in there and punch! And punch the concrete in! No. That didn't work.
Seen better days, hasn't it?
I gave it my
Say that
best.
about most things around here.
Maybe I can use inertia. To, like, wiggle it in. Wiggle. Right? Come on. Come on, physics. Object in motion stays in motion unless intercepted by an outside force. But it's not sliding the way I want it to. Okay, what if I just bump up against something that would... Nope, that's not what I wanted to happen. Come on! I just want it to be flat. Do I have to redo my work? This is why they say measure twice, cut once, right?
True.
It's measure never, just keep cutting until it fits.
Wow. I don't think that's the thing.
Just to keep y'all posted, I'm at the steel pipes factory. They want you to just clear some objects out of the way, like some old busted up steel pipes. And that's what I'm doing right now. Is just clearing some things out of the way using the truck winch has been more than enough.
Yeah, that's what I did for some things, is just winch them. You only really need the bulldozer for big stuff.
Rocks and shit. Oh, you could probably get some of those out of the way too with the truck.
This is so dumb. Come on, it won't go in. It won't go in. Rotate! Rotate!
Rotate.
you bitch.
Rotate.
It's not rotating.
Rotate. It's like a...
Yeah.
That's
Gonna roll your R's.
it's like the cheese, like rotate cheese. It's Rotella. Rotate. Rotella cheese.
Rotella, that's a brand of bread.
It's also a cheese.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm gonna double check that right now.
I'm
Cross
only
but
familiar
verify.
with the bread.
Rotella.
Can't be spreading that misinformation.
Rotella cheese. It's Oh no, okay, so there's Rotel cheese. I'm sorry, Rotella cheese is the thing I just made up. Rotel cheese. Rotato. It's like well, rotato is like what you make French fries out of. Rotated potatoes.
I'm gonna smash something into pieces. Just please. I've never wanted anything more than this. Just flatten out.
How do you switch between your front and your back winch?
I think it's just automatic depending on which direction you're facing.
Whichever
Why
one's
is it
closer.
doing that? There we go. Finally. Finally. Flat load. This is gonna take a long time. But you can't rush perfection. Keep forgetting there's like a way to quickly enter vehicles next to you, and I haven't been doing that. I keep going to the map. Okay. And now for my next trick. There is a camera mode for the cargo. That would be helpful. That's what I need to start using. Oh, you. Oh, you.
I hate you so much.
I know. I love to hate. Hate to love. It has to be perfect or it's gonna drive me insane.
Understandable.
I'm gonna grab. Why are you grabbing? There. I might have to move closer. I might have to move closer.
Oh, right, that's the steel pipe factory coming online or whatever. We finished the objective of finding
Looks
it.
like the steel pipes facility needs major repairs. And by major, I mean more than you and I can handle in a few minutes. Set up a route from Mbala to the steel pipes facility. Our people will take care of the rest.
Okay. Anchors. Anchors away.
Major repairs will rest on the shoulders of teams that come after us. Set up a route from Mbala to the steel pipes factory. Shambhala.
Isn't that the city that's like right above that?
Yo,
Oh.
just real quick, yeah, it sure is. I'm showing that you can still get that we can replot the warehouse to harbor base for the 10 blocks. On mine, it's as if none of these have been done. I don't know if it respawned or what.
Oh, does it? Would it let us get them again?
And I'll send them. I'm gonna send them. The route is not done yet, but I'll do it.
Yeah, it says all awards received on mine.
Really? Doesn't
Yeah,
on mine, so I'm gonna send it.
yeah. See if it will still give us stuff.
See what happens. Yeah.
Please. The pain, the suffering. Okay.
Where you heading to there, Annie? I see you on the map. Right where I'm plotting my route.
Oh, I'm filling in some of these things. This shouldn't be part of your route, though.
Okay.
I see. No, it's not. I see. What are those tree icons? There's like blue
Yeah,
tree icons. On
So
the map.
remember when we first started on this map and there was like tons of little water spots that we kept getting stuck
Yeah.
in? I'm filling in a bunch of them.
All right.
So that
just kind of
'cause,
generally
like,
making things nicer.
Yeah, like I said, we're it seemed like it's eventually going to bring us back over here to do other things, so I wanted some of these roads to be passable. Just future proofing a little.
Fair. Absolutely. It doesn't look like there's ever going to be like one consistent open world. At least it looks like there's like 10 levels,
Yeah.
and that's it. Like we're gonna leave here and go. Now we might be able to come back for some reason. That would be that'd be swell.
Well,
If we could
the
come back here
reason
later
why-
for more stuff, then it would be
So,
SnowRunner.
If you go into your map, yeah, go over to the vehicles tab,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a map layers thing up there.
Yeah.
And if you change to the one that's like infrastructure to show the pipes, and go over to the pumping station, there's a red pipe up
Feels
there
wrong.
that's broken. Which is
Oh, so we're probably about to learn about that.
It
like right
suggests
now, yeah.
We're probably going to have to go up there and replace it at some point, which means we're going to have to go through these roads.
I wonder
Sounds good to me.
if it's better to stack these on their sides instead. I don't know.
I think however you can fit it in there, but getting the last one in there, like slotting that last one in, is going to be tough. It's a lot easier to make a stack up than it is to make a stack sideways. Even though it might
is
not
he
be
trying to
efficient.
stack them vertically?
Yeah, if you try to put them in like slices of bread, man, it's gonna be easy at first, but then it's gonna get tougher.
That's
and
what I was
tougher.
thinking, just like a loaf of concrete.
Concrete loaf.
It makes sense in my mind, but how do you get to that point? Please don't flip the truck. Please don't flip the truck. Oh. Did not like that situation.
Daly's very good at flipping vehicles.
Oh man, yeah, born to do it. But I'm also really good at driving them too. It's a double-edged sword. You never know which one you're gonna get. Keep you on your toes.
Okay. The tower of concrete. This feels wrong, but you know what? If it works, it works. We still need 2 more though. Is the thing.
We should be able to come up with them if this plan here works.
If what plan? Oh, right, you're bringing more. Well, we still have 3 in
Yeah, I can
storage.
make this work. Don't worry. And actually, I'm feeling bold enough. I might be able to get 2 for 1 here.
There's still one laying on the ground there, too.
There shouldn't be. Got them all.
I can see it on my map. There's one laying right next to your truck on the ground.
Where are these trucks supposed to go to? The like, is there a connection point or something? Like the final stop? Do they go to the blue thing? Do they go to the
It was the harbor
Uh,
base. When I did it, there was like a big circle in front of the harbor base where they went to.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh
Oh,
god.
I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
Oh yeah, it's off to the left.
It's not where it says. Yeah.
You have to go
Not where it
off to
says
the
harbor
side.
base
Yeah.
at. Got it. Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Back up.
Oh, you placed a lot of points.
Yeah, absolutely. 133 points of articulation. It's got more movement than a GI Joe figure. With the Kung Fu grip, dispatch vehicles. First try, guaranteed. I'm gonna watch the spoils of victory as they caravan their way out. I'll eat some chips.
I'll take a potato chip and eat it. That's what Light said in Death Note.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Making sure.
I didn't watch Death Note till like a couple years ago. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Good cerebral play.
Oh, I love that anime. It's just, you have to let a lot of time pass before you watch it again because it hinges on the element of surprise.
Yeah, the tricks and counter tricks and stuff like that between Jay and the villain slash hero.
You dodge. No. Oh, you come on. You won't let me do that? Man. But it's so good. But it's good, though. I could lift 2 concrete slabs in one go. That would make me so happy. But maybe it's too heavy for this truck. Maybe with like a heavier duty crane you could. Fine, I'll do one at a time.
Need a forklift. Forklift it into the back.
Yeah, there you go. We want forklifts. Let's petition the developer. Okay. Vertical. I need to be
Look out, man! Get out of the road. There's a
What do you
convoy coming
mean?
through.
You're the one that's
The convoy coming through.
swerving all the way over onto the wrong side of the road. I was staying my own business on my side.
These are automated trucks. We're using AI here. Convoy coming through.
I was just like, oh, maybe he'll just stay over on that side, and then he swerves over like directly in front of me.
That's the way the route says. The GPS says it swerves there. Look, we've all been sent out the same route. You should have known what was going to happen there. We can all see it. You didn't check your map. You didn't check your map ahead of time when you plotted your route.
Watch this
Skill
truck
issue.
be over encumbered. It's gonna be like Skyrim, you know?
AI just wings it towards you, man. That's such a GTA move right there, where you're doing fine, and the AI just like decides it wants to take a left turn from the right lane. You know what I mean? It just cuts in front of the lane of traffic.
God, that's like every GTA game, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm treating this truck like Lydia. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Oh, let's see
Lydia
if
from
you
what?
carry all this.
From Skyrim.
So much.
Oh, Skyrim. Yeah. Wait a minute.
It's 7 slabs of concrete on this truck. Will it move? That is the question. Oh, how do I switch to it? I strapped it in somehow. Okay, now. Will you move? Oh, you're moving. Hey. I managed to shove 7 slabs of concrete onto this thing.
Dang. You did.
And now I should be able to fast travel, right? They call it recovering. Sorry.
Watch them all.
I would be
drop in the
surprised
zone.
if you showed up. I don't think so. I think you're gonna show up, but the stuff isn't gonna be there in the back of you. I think you're gonna have an empty vehicle when you show up. My guess.
What? Why did it spawn me in the river?
Spawned you in the river.
It
What the
spawned
hell,
me
man?
underwater. What the?
Throw it in the river.
Why did it do that? That was so much work.
You know what you did.
Damn.
The game's like, nope, trying to cheat. We
What
got
the
anti-cheat.
Okay, so you don't spawn next to the thing. You spawn quite some distance away from it.
It's kind of
So-
random. It's just in the vicinity.
I guess this is bad if you have it next to water, huh? Damn.
I wonder if it has something to do with. That seems wild. It would dump you in the freaking in the water, man.
It just dumped me there. Okay, but my cargo is still on me, right? Cannot secure cargo.
We don't know because we can't see your vehicle.
It says cannot secure. Oh.
Try quick. All
Oh,
you
that's
can really
so
do
bad.
is try to quick travel again. Can you quick travel again?
I could, but in the same place.
No, that costs fuel. Maybe try going to.
Okay, it threw me in the river again.
Yeah, don't keep going to the same place and wasting fuel.
I'll go back to the harbor.
You know, I think we each have our own fuel supply. Like you
Yeah,
have
we
what,
do.
13 fuel left?
It's separate
I've still
for
got
each
15.
player.
The game spared
Fantastic.
me. All the cargo is out of the truck, but it's here.
Very nice. I think when you first quick traveled, it
I
just
think
emptied it.
I think it just
emptied
dropped everything on the ground when you first left.
You got to actually make the trip.
Wow. Okay, well. Damn.
And Bala to the steel pipes factory. Let's see.
That was so much work.
I mean, I did warn you. It doesn't really make sense that it would let you
So,
quick travel with cargo loaded.
Now we know.
no, but
Now
here's
we
the
know.
thing. It said cargo handling cannot strap cargo.
Yeah, but you don't
So,
know.
I don't
that
know
could
if
just
it
be
was-
because you didn't have cargo to strap.
That's true. You get the same notification right now. Doing it empty, so, I don't
We
know.
learned.
I could do a quick experiment with a smaller amount, just like one slab.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but you were already. I was gonna say something, but you were already loaded up and ready to rock. So
Yeah,
we were gonna
shouldn't have-
find out one way or the other.
I went all in, and I shouldn't have done that.
You did. You did. Guns, but respect though. I respect that. I like how much more you get involved with the map in this.
Yeah, that's
than
what
you do
we're
in
always talking
SnowRunner.
about, like waiting for this game is. It's like all the features we wish were in SnowRunner, like being able to fix all the roads, so you didn't have to just
Yeah, they
keep
do.
driving over the fucking gap over and over and over.
Yeah. If you want to take the time, they give you the tools. What's up, Hellwolf? Come on in, buddy. Come on in. Good to have you. Good to have.
Okay.
Working and lurking. That's all right. That's what we're here for, man. We just putting
Perfect.
shit together.
Oh wait, is there another fast travel point over by where I'm going?
Okay, I'm gonna strap that in. Then I'm gonna fast
There
travel
is.
to.
Oh, I could have been saving so much time.
I don't know. Take me to the mountain base. Take me to
The ball
this
game?
is just yeah.
The crowd?
Sure. Some apples and Cracker Jacks. Okay.
Yeah! There it is.
So
Thank you.
the concrete slab did not travel with me.
Okay. Now we know. Now we know.
So I think I can confirm enough tests have been concluded. And resulted in failure. The straps do not survive faster than light travel.
FTL.
It's like Valheim or whatever. You can't take your cargo through the portal.
Yeah, I'm mega hyped for Valheim. I'm like so mega hyped for Valheim 1.0. I can't wait. I love that game so much.
I would tell you to exercise caution though, because it is entirely dependent upon random procedural like map generation.
Oh, you talking to the master. I've beat all 5 bosses. I've built all the things. I've done all the
Oh,
content
really?
that there was to do at 1.0 release. Yeah, I love Valheim.
I had no idea you played it before.
I've done it.
Okay,
I've been out
so-
in the thick.
The spawning is kind of weird. It just spawned me like not in front of where I wanted to go, but like off in a fucking ditch to the side, like Austin
We gotta come
Powers
up with a
wedged
pattern.
in between a bridge and a wall.
Let's see your camera real quick. Let's see where's it located at. Where's it located at?
Are you trying to spawn at the field
machine.
truck thing? The mobile
No, I just
base?
went to this
Oh, no, this is
recovery
another
area
base.
over here.
Oh, okay.
And like
Weird.
normally it just spawns me in that driveway right there, but that time it spawned
Yeah.
me next to that tree, almost in the water.
It
So
spawned me where you are right now. Like kind of like a parking spot, like a dirt parking spot one time. By the way, just to update, the steel pipes convoy is they're rolling in right now.
So I guess their spawning mechanism is a little broken.
Maybe you just spawn a few times. It's not like you have to pay. You know what I mean? You don't have to pay or anything like that. So it's all good. If you spawn, maybe if you spawn another time, unless you're so car and end up in the river, like it might give you a better spawn area.
Leave it to me to be the one to
Recycling facilities.
recycle metal rubble into pipes.
Okay, so now we can start collecting junk and recycling it into better things.
Oh, you matched the color. It's like green for wood, blue for beams, blue for pipes, and like grayish blue for concrete. Bring it to the recycling zone.
What's the color for oats?
All right. Nobody knows because nobody's getting any.
Well, maybe someday when Farming Simulator ever happens.
That was a game that I could almost do, but I couldn't get behind. Like I wanted to play Farming Simulator, just building that garage from nothing. You know what I mean? Up to thing. I wanted to do that so bad, but I couldn't get behind going up one and then coming down the other, and then going up one and then coming down the other, and then going up over and over and over again. Thank you, Larkin. Thank you, Larkin. I would make the sound, but it would just freak everybody out. The weird cry.
Vehicle failed.
We were
route.
watching that earlier. And like E and Larky, like everyone started doing that while Rowan was like setting up to do that, and it was just like, it was like a swarm of weird creatures everywhere. You know what I mean?
It's the battle cry on your channel.
It is the battle cry.
Whenever you raid into someone.
Did they not?
Yeah, something. It failed the route the second time. I don't know where it failed though.
Oh yeah. Oh, one vehicle failed the route. I can see it. Tells me where. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna get it to go around. That'd be awesome.
I'm so curious, with mouse and keyboard, are you able to like click on the thing you want to crane? Or do you still have to cycle targets with a button?
Do I have to? Oh, with the crane, I use the controller. I told you I got a bastardized control scheme. I have no idea how to crane with the mouse and keyboard. No clue. Not a clue.
I wonder if you have to, if you click on the object or if you have to still press the key.
Great question.
Because I got a lot of craneable things I have to keep pushing through. God, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. My failure earlier made me even better at craning things.
Mm-hmm. Fell your way to the top. That's life. But then you matched the blurb to the video. Yeah, Larkin lined it up like perfect. The 1/1. We had like stereo surround. Hello, what's going on?
Oh, it's perfect now. Just give me an assembly line of concrete slabs. I'll do it all day. Peak content. So the mobile vehicles,
Oh, it failed again.
and they only recall
The heavy one's getting stuck in the mud. You might need sand.
vehicles? Do they not recall resources? I don't know.
What now?
The mobile bases, like, is that all they do? Just act as a point to fast travel to?
I'm pretty sure
As far as I
that's
can tell, yeah.
the only purpose of them, yeah.
Kind of useless if the spawning is that chaotic.
Yeah, it definitely
Maybe
seems to be a problem. You might want to
maybe in
just
an
make sure
open
they're
area.
parked in a nice open area. Yeah.
But in a treacherous ravine or up against a beach, I don't think it's a good idea. Come on, just target. There you go. I never had my
All right, the
interest on-
recycling's pretty legit. I'm checking. Supposed to be a layer on the map you can use to see it as well.
It's in the vehicles tab.
Oh, the vehicles tab. All right.
Wow. You know, I'm proud of myself.
Oh yeah.
This is the second time I loaded it up was a lot faster.
How we learn. Resources. Wood. Oh yeah, you can see all the recyclable stuff from the resources tab. Oh, see, that's awesome because like probably make concrete pretty easy that way. The stuff that we find, you know, because there's things that look like you can interact with them. They're just like wreckage, but then you can't really like grab them with the crane or anything like that. But
Yeah, I figured
You know,
you'd
maybe
probably,
turn it
like,
into
at some point be able to, like, pick up the rocks and shit. Like, those huge ones that are in our way. I can't imagine you can't move those out of the way.
you could dump a whole bunch of stuff into a cargo truck and then just drive it off to the recycling center if you needed something specific. Because there's stuff all over the map, like all over the map. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, hey. What are you doing? Who's in charge of the crane? Who did that?
Who done did that?
I don't. What crane?
The harbor crane.
You know the crane. You know the one. You know.
I'm trying to ram into my perfect stack of concrete slabs.
Is anyone
Good
even
thing
at the harbor crane? I've been playing with dirt.
If it wasn't you and wasn't Daily, then
I have been in nothing but a pickup truck this entire
I have
session.
Daily stream up. He's over playing with the garbage.
that's
Yeah, I'm
crazy.
seeing what recycles into what.
I don't know what just happened then. It moved by itself and tried to knock the concrete off. I got so scared.
Ghost truck.
Oh god, come on, you can do it. Come on, I know you can. I believe. I believe. I believe. You don't have four-wheel drive, that's your problem. No. No. Ah, damn it. I refuse to give up.
Oh, don't give up. Where are you at? I can help pull you out. Let me find you.
I'm like just
All
out
right,
of the
I'm coming.
harbor. I did not get very far.
That's a fast quick travel. That's a fast quick travel. I got you.
That's a soft travel.
Harbor base. Yeah, we're gonna softly quick travel. They always sneaky put that parking brake on, and I'm like automatically, and I'm always wondering what the hell's wrong with my truck. Oh man, you did not make it far. Oh dude,
Yeah.
you made it out the gates and it got stuck. Which way are you going? Are you going left or right here?
I'm
Going right?
going right.
All
I
right,
saw
got
you get tripped
I
up
got
on that giant yellow crane too.
I always cut the grass right here. All right, let's see if I can give you a little bit of boost. Hold on. You got jumper cables?
How do I? Yeah, I can't winch. It's all on you.
All right, I got you hooked up. You got your four-wheel drive on. You got a differential lock.
All
Give
I
us some
have is
gas.
low gear.
Give us some gas, partner. Let's go.
I'm doing it. He's not budging. He's not moving at all. Oh,
Let me try coming at it direct.
is my bumper hanging off?
It does look a little not so happy. All right. Okay. Here we go.
It's am I gonna have to stack these all over again? I might have to come up behind with my crane and just
You might
ram
just
it
be a
out.
little too heavy. Yeah, what you need to do is maybe take off like one or two. Don't take off just take off enough to get you going, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Let me see, I can roll a crane up. Hold on. I ain't no thing. Oh, here comes rescue crane. I see it coming. Oh, yeah, that's you. Yeah, he
He's
coming
just
to
gonna crate
self-rescue.
himself.
I'm self-sufficient. This, oh god, the crane's getting cucked by this other crane. Get out of the way. Okay. Oh, I got excited. The forklift was glowing, but I think it's just salvage. I don't think it's drivable.
Yeah, we can scrap it for recycling.
I mean, what if I just You know? I don't think so. I think you're right. I think I gotta take off. Yeah.
I always have this game always messes me up. I always want to get out of my vehicle. Like I always want to get out. Like let me hop out real quick so I can get a better view. And it's like that's not how this game works.
Where is the slab? On the top. I don't know. It's like not cycling to it.
Might have to get a little closer.
Maybe.
It doesn't seem to be giving us more of those concrete slabs from you doing that daily.
You're right. You're right. Could be a bug.
Cycle,
I'm gonna turn it off.
Even though the trucks are like carrying concrete slabs in their in their back, it's not giving them to us.
Why isn't it taken off the top?
It says remaining reward 3.
Yeah, which
makes me
means
feel like it's made
with
progress.
how many that it's been through should have given us 7 more, but it hasn't.
7. Oh, you're right about that. All right.
That's so frustrating.
How do I turn it off? I don't think I can turn it off.
It's if
I have
you
another
just
idea.
hover over the map and use the cancel route button.
Okay, I see it. Thank you.
So it's not allowing me to cycle target to the top of the pile. I got too many things to crane, I guess. So, what if I just nudge it from the side? How do I get up to it?
Steady. Hold.
Just...
Oh, I see your play. Oh my gosh, it's working.
It's so stupid. I can't target the one on top, so I have to do it this way.
Can you grab just the edge? You know what I'm saying? Like toggle the mode to where
that's a good
it
idea.
doesn't grab all 4.
That's a good idea. Is there anything?
Don't switch targets. Yeah, that mode right there, and then switch targets through there until you get what you're looking for.
Nothing. The truck itself is grabbable, which doesn't seem like a good idea. But I mean,
yeah, you definitely got the truck right now.
what if I just tip it just a little?
There we go.
Ooh,
Hold up, I got this. I got
ooh.
this. Let me there we go.
Okay. It's just this hill. How are you gonna get out? Is there another route?
Very slow progress. Yeah, I'm gonna go over this.
You might want to strap the concrete. Yeah.
Thank you.
I can attempt to get into the scout vehicle and give you a little bit extra thrust here.
Yeah, give me a pull. Give me a pull from the scout vehicle. I'm gonna go backwards, and then I want to come forward. All right, go. No, this thing is just it weighs like a bazillion million tons, man. Hold up. Let me try the crane. Put my crane skills to the test. Controller time.
I might have to unpack it if you're gonna do stuff with the concrete.
Oh yeah, if you would. I'm gonna try to move that concrete up there. I feel like I can.
I guess 7 slabs is too much. Is that how many is on there?
1, 2, 3. I count 6. Count 6 slabs. Let's go up and over.
Such a task.
Let's go this way. Hey, we're learning right now. This is how I learn. Like it takes me longer than everybody else to learn something, but whenever I'm done learning it, like I know everything. Like I answer all my questions at one time. It was like I couldn't work the crane for a shit when you first gave it to me, and it took me forever. But by the time like y'all came back and I was like, okay, I'm cool with the crane, I had mastered it. You know what I mean? It was just like that's how I do, and it's from fucking off like this for a bit. Pardon my language. All right. Bam.
Okay. I see your plan here. We take off 1, and then we like experiment and see if that's enough.
Exactly. I do need to drop it because it's going to drop it anyway. There we go. All right. Now we move to scout truck. Attach. All right, you tell me when you're ready. Are you giving it gas?
I'm going.
Insufficient. All right, back to the crane.
Can the crane just crane the truck up? Just carry me.
I probably could. You want to move the scout truck out of the way real quick?
Yeah, I'll do it. I wonder if it can.
The problem that we'll run into, well, you know, I could tow you all the way to the spot, but I mean, at that point, we might as well just tow a bucket with wheels. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just creating a larger truck out of a smaller truck, or out of 2 smaller trucks.
Okay, I've completely filled in the 3 spots that make it easier to get to the pump station.
Nice. Can you put some sand down at that stuck route part? Hold up, I'll map it. Hold on just a second.
Put some sand
Put a marker down.
That's what I should have done.
Right. Yeah, you honestly, I mean, if you want to take that many
gonna...
slabs, that might be the play. Right. I wish I could grab and move a single point. There we go. Like right. How do I? Just want to add a marker.
Yeah, if you just back out of that screen, then it'll let you place markers instead.
Right here. That area is where they were getting caught. All right. Now let's move the boom. Here comes the boom. Ready or not.
Oh no. Boom me up, Daily.
Boom me up, Daily. All right. All right. Let's see what happens if we give it some gas. Yeah, we just needed the right tow truck. We just needed the right tow truck. All right.
Okay, we'll see if I can make it the rest of the way.
Gunk. I'm just gonna get you on the main road. All right.
Yeah. Okay, hopefully, no more problems.
Oh yeah, you do have a concrete slab that fell off over there.
No, we intentionally took it off.
You had to free up some weight. I think it was the weight that it was the reason we couldn't get him through. Just gonna move the crane over next to it.
Well, so that was an hour and a half.
Oh, thank you, Annie. Oh, you could probably bring your little self-loading truck.
Yeah, just have to
That'd be
recover it.
perfect for that. We're learning out here. I can't retain your crane, but it's back at the harbor base. All right, let's grab the garage.
I wonder if, like, how much longer this bed is than the previous one, the shorter one. I wonder if it really matters.
Unclear. Oh man, you hit is that a rock you hit or something? Like from the
I
shoot,
know,
you
I
were
keep-
going like full speed and just came to a freaking again. It happened twice.
Yeah, it keeps happening. I don't know if there's a rock cut underneath me or what.
Obviously, faulty craftsmanship.
All right, this little hill here should be less of an obstacle when getting out of here.
Appreciate.
What is going on?
Pastel Pods Gaming.
Hello,
Pastel.
hello.
You got the parking brake on?
No? I would not be driving with my parking brake engaged. That would be silly. There, if I go in low gear, it's fine. If I take it off,
The pink and purple, yeah. I was originally just gonna go with purple, but then they had the pink and purple camouflage looking thing, and I was like, that looks cooler.
I wonder what kind of alien environment would you need pink and purple camouflage for, huh? Just blend in.
Trying to think. Cybertron, maybe? Like.
Nobody. Whoa. I just bumped into this trail of logs and it pushed me back. That's not happening.
Oh, you gotta hit that thing at high speed. Yeah, just go around it. That's a good plan.
Oh, the
that way.
path that you wanted fixed was all the way over here.
Yeah. So it's where the convoy to fix the steel factory was blocked out.
Are you already taking some dirt over there?
Yeah. I could probably use a little more though, to be honest.
I'll drive my bulldozer over there, just because it's gonna take a while to get it over there.
Oh yeah, good play.
It's a bit slower than the dump truck.
Where is the closest place to refill sand? Let's see. Vehicles, quarry.
Isn't there
Oh,
a
we're
sand quarry
in
on
it.
this side?
Yeah,
And you
but
just
I
have
can't.
to be within the radius to be able to refill.
Maybe I gotta close the tipper all the way down. Yep. Oh, that's gonna be easy. Yeah, it's gonna be. I can literally refill it right here.
You don't even need to move.
It's like simulated goons come out. I'm gonna freaking do it for you.
These vehicles in the way of my life. Useless. It was so cool. You send all my trucks into the river. I know, tutorial. Go away. Get out of here. It really wants me to do this recycling thing. Okay, it finally went away. Yeah, I think I will just recover this truck back to the harbor.
That should be enough to get it on through there.
And then
There's also a grocery cart just in the middle of the road here for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell that came from. There it is.
I move this crane. It's in. No, not that. No. No, no, no. Okay. Get this out.
Right now, let's try to get that route out again.
Don't I need more concrete? How much more?
Okay. The weird cart is not in the middle of the road anymore.
Did it disappear or did you move it?
I moved it.
Thank you. Thank you. It wasn't there when we were laying sand out. It just like appeared.
Infrastructure. I wish there was a place to see a list our bridges.
There is. There's a bridges tab in the map.
Yeah, but that's for constructing, not for what
Oh,
we
you
have.
just
in
want
If
to
you
see the
if you
ones
go to
have.
it, if you go to the bridges tab, and then you should look, it'll tell. If you're trying to figure out how many more you need, it'll tell you over the bridge.
I think he just wanted
Yeah.
to see the ones we've already completed.
I would just love to see a list.
Oh yeah, of completed bridges. Yeah, actually.
That would make me very happy, but unfortunately.
Need one more slab there. Dang. Oh wait. You could pull a slab from the phosphate plant. You can transfer resources between our bases, right?
Well,
Did they
I
say
don't
that a
think
whole bunch of
there's-
times?
There has to be loading zones. I don't think there's loading zones
wait.
over there.
We would need the bridge in order to build. In order to bring it over, we would need the bridge that we're trying to build. I was like, you can
Wait.
just go from the phosphate plant right over.
No,
Well,
no,
but
you're
there's-
right though, Daly.
Oh, on either side. You can
You
put it on
could.
either side.
Oh,
I don't think you can get resources from the phosphate plant though. There's not loading and unloading zones there.
Oh, you're right. It might have to be an actual base.
Yeah, it has to be a base that has those yellow zones.
Harbor of the Mountain.
see.
All right. What good is it? Who needs phosphate? What the fuck is phosphate anyway? Isn't that gunpowder or something?
Do you want to delete this marker, Daily?
I do want to delete it. I want to do that right now. Thank you.
I'm sure it's just Frosted Flakes.
Did they make it? Oh, no.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna take some extra with me because I know we have more bridges to build over there.
Those other ones are less important. I'm not inclined to buy resources to complete those. They're just there so that we could potentially complete that road if we wanted to.
Once we can, I haven't seen anything that we can recycle into concrete yet, but once we start finding concrete recyclable stuff, should be good.
Talk about my anchors.
Did they have a nuclear power plant out here?
Hopefully.
Like, those
They
look
get power
like
out here
nuclear
somewhere.
power reactors.
You know, that's what it takes sometimes. It's the cheapest, cleanest fuel there is.
Minus the radioactive waste.
All this stuff has waste.
That's true.
There's a ton of runoff with coal and shit. And wind farms take up huge amounts of real estate and kill every bird in the local area. You ever seen someone walking along the bottom underneath a wind farm, dude? It's like an abattoir of bones and spines and shit. Like,
They actually
it's all
found a
birds,
way
just
to
like-
prevent that. It turns out that birds can't see the white blades very well, so they just started painting them. And it, like, dramatically reduced the number of bird deaths.
That's good. I'll have to do some research.
It was purely based on they made them white and the birds couldn't see them.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, if we could figure out how to, like, just beam power down to Earth from, like, solar stuff in space,
That would be fantastic.
that'd be cool.
I think I like hydro. Hydro's pretty good. Just like the friction and stuff caused by running water. Just the motion. You know what I mean? Energy is motion.
Yeah,
So,
I
like,
mean,
the
that's
motion
pretty
of
much how
running
all
water.
power plants work, is they basically just burn different types of fuel to produce steam that causes turbines to move.
That's true. Every form of a power plant is just another form of water wheel.
It really is.
Just burning different things to make it happen.
Right. So, what next? Get to the gas power plant. That's all we got right now.
Oh, I guess it says it's a gas power plant. Those look like giant smokestacks for a gas power plant.
You know, I don't know squat about a gas power plant. I have no idea. I worked in fuels in the military, so I know a lot about like fuel storage and things like that. But I don't know anything about. We didn't deal with gas. We dealt with unleaded, the jet fuels, diesel, and then we also dealt with. They also folded in liquid oxygen and liquid nitrogen under our purview. But the military didn't really use gas for anything, like gas, like natural gas.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever been by a natural gas power plant, so I guess I wouldn't know.
I don't think I have either. I'll tell you what, do like liquid oxygen. That stuff is crazy, man. Liquid nitrogen too. Liquid oxygen is fucking wild.
I won't rotate.
You know how cold liquid oxygen is?
Very cold.
Negative 397 degrees Fahrenheit. It's almost negative 400 degrees Fahrenheit. That's how cold liquid oxygen is. If you get... we would have to refill smaller tanks from a bigger tank. And, dude, we would have on, you know, underclothes plus our uniform, our BDUs, you know? And then we would have, over that, we would have like a jumpsuit, like a mechanic's jumpsuit that we put in over that. And over that, we would have a leather, like a big old leather schmuck that just covers everything, and a big face guard. You'd have wool inserts and then gloves and then big thick leather gloves on top of that, rubber gloves. And so you're just loaded to the teeth with protection. And if one drop of that stuff gets on your hand or your shirt, you feel it immediately. Like immediately, and it burns like fucking crazy, dude. What a horrible way to, like, you could really jack yourself up with that stuff. Of course, we'd freeze stuff all the time and throw it and smash it on the ground because we were all, you know, 18. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, look, a flower. You just, like, freeze it in there and you huck it across the fucking thing and it shatters in a million pieces. Cool as hell, though.
I remember them doing that in like elementary school when they'd bring in like liquid nitrogen, and they'd always like have this little roped off areas like no kids are allowed in this area.
No, dude, no. No, this stuff's so cool though. You had to take every time we go out there every day, you take a sample from each of the 3 tanks we have, and you just pour it into like a little like a glass beaker, like a tempered glass beaker would hold it pretty well.
Power plant running again, we can get juice to the whole region. Plot a route from Mbala to the plant, and our maintenance crew will do the rest.
You would pour it into a little beaker, and you would look at it, and it looks like the most delicious carbonated grape soda you could possibly imagine. Like it's like a light purple. It bubbles like crazy, and it looks like it's boiling. You know what I mean? But it looks super carbonated. It smells like super fresh, like the freshest oxygen you can imagine. But if you drank it, you would die the most horrendous death. Like you would spread freeze from the inside out, like a Romulan disruptor, to use a Star Trek thing. You would go from the inside out and die. It would be horrendous.
Sounds like a very like magical fantasy thing.
It is. I'll draw a picture for you later. You can pinpoint the exact moment where it overtakes his lungs. Look, I'm going to continue shock jocking until one of you laughs, so it's going to continue to escalate. We just got to get a route? That doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah, and it's like a really basic route that doesn't have like any obstacles whatsoever.
Take a look. You plotting one out right now? You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Do it. You want it? I see.
I only use liquid oxygen in like rocket propellant. Liquid oxygen.
Yeah, it's used
tank.
for
Tank.
the U-2 pilots, which is like the military spy plane. Like it goes up almost into like orbit. Like it goes up way high in the atmosphere. The pilots pretty much have to wear spacesuits for all intents and purposes, and they load them up with liquid oxygen for something. I don't know what it is, but that's where we would always take it. We'd put up these little small, like trailer pullable carts on 2 wheels, and they'd run them out to the different hangars, and they'd fill them up somewhere in the U-2s. I almost want to say they put them in the tires, to like the tires on the planes to like prevent them from popping. So there's weird shit happens when you start getting up that high into the altitude. Like the fuel for those planes is like the cleanest fuel you could imagine. Like if you get diesel on you, your hand, when you clean your hand off, it's dirty and grimy because it's a terribly dirty fuel, which is why it stinks and has all that black smoke. The stuff for the U-2s is like, it looks like water. If you look at it, it barely has any smell. And it's got this stuff in it called fizzy, which is an icing inhibitor. So when it gets up to really high altitude, the fuel won't freeze. You know, it'll continue to travel through the engines and stuff. Yeah, there was lots of little interesting things. And they used the liquid oxygen for something. I don't know if it was for like oxygen storage for the pilots and it would just release it, or if they used it. I thought I heard something like the liquid nitrogen, at least. They filled it into the tires in some ratio to like prevent them from popping with pressure changes. I have no idea. I don't know that much. I just know it was a great hangover cure if you threw your apron over your head and just huffed it. Oh man, oh my gosh, it's like the most purest oxygen to your brain. Like that's the reason you usually have a headache, is because oxygen cuts off the alcohol cuts off the oxygen cells into your brain, and you have a hangover the next day. And so if you just huff oxygen, you'll feel better. Like 5 minutes, you'll feel better almost immediately.
I feel like we shouldn't be telling people over Twitch to huff oxygen.
This is just, dude, do it, huff it. I dare you to huff oxygen. Huff oxygen. They have oxygen bars.
Looks like we have a problem at the gas power plant.
Huff it, huff that oxygen.
Seems to have sprung a leak.
Do it, viewers.
Or 5.
I dare you.
The crew have narrowed it down to the gas distribution substation. It got beaten up pretty good by the storm. How about you take a drive and check it out?
Everything is a poison and strong enough doses,
drive up
even
there
oxygen.
daily?
Where are we heading to? The piping system? Yeah, I'll go check it out.
I think most of what we breathe is actually nitrogen, which is an inert gas.
Yeah, oxygen is actually a poison to a lot of stuff.
It's crazy.
Turns out the gas power plant's pipeline has a few leaks. Everything is pointing at the gas distribution substation getting thrashed by the storm and causing trouble down the line. Let's take a drive and check if that's true. Consider it done.
Man, the simulated radio chatter is just gibberish. It makes me think that someone is like in our multiplayer session.
I think the simulated radio chatter is coming from the convoys. When we send a
Yeah, it's
convoy
the
out, that's when it
convoys.
seems
Yeah.
to happen.
They do
It's
it
like,
when
who
they
the
like
hell-
start a new route or when they're finishing one.
Makes sense.
I think they're just like some random dude just popped into our game.
What's up, guys? Inward, inward, inward. It's like, thanks, man. Appreciate your contribution to the conversation.
I've had that
Right-click
happen to me on
kick,
stream.
man. Like, yeah, really? Didn't mean to unlucky
it wasn't
traumas,
like
that's rough.
spoken, but it was just like in text.
Oh yeah, people trying to freaking get their minutes of fame or what have you.
That was I think I only had like one mod back then and they were away. Oh, crashing into shit.
Oh yeah, there is a pipeline that runs all the way through here. It's all over the place.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
I
bridge
can
is
see it on
finally
the map.
constructed.
I thought it was like a map border
nice.
at first, but it's not.
The Keystone car screen. Yeah, you got the bridge going all the way across. I'm sure that'll come in handy, like eventually, for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, like, it wouldn't be there if they didn't have a purpose for it.
I mean, it could have been for tourist traffic, like you know what? But it's I think it'll make itself useful before all is said and done.
What's the pipe?
I guess
Oh,
it
you're
depends on
going.
if we have to use the phosphate plant for anything. Oh yeah, I see that smashed bit. You can see it red even out in the game screen.
Oh, you need a pipe? I'm guessing?
Yeah, we're starting to get to the
Yeah.
point where it's going to have us start repairing pipes.
Well, we did fix up the pipe factory.
7, it takes 6. Man, there's got to be a way to get concrete somehow.
Section of the pipe network was damaged during the storm needs to be replaced. Follow the pipes and find all the broken segments.
Can you no?
What? What'd you call me? Y'all hearing the dudes on the radio? I wonder if we hear him at the same time or if we hear it like.
Yeah.
He just gets. He's like, What'd you say? You're fired.
It's funny.
Get out of here.
They just sound like they're drunk.
They're like mumbling, like rambling into the thing.
Back in my day, we played Snow Runner.
You didn't see snow for the first 45 hours. It was swamp. And we liked it that way.
Well, I don't know what to do with this concrete.
What do you mean you don't know what to do with it?
It's just like not enough to complete anything, and I'm like, do I even want to use it on anything?
Just dump it down next to the next project. And there's 2 broken pipe sections. You
Yeah,
got to restore the steel
You
pipe
can
factory.
always just
for
go
damaged
deliver it
items.
to one of the other
Store really did a
bridges,
number on the gas power
and
plant.
then it'll be
Find
ready
the
to go,
breaches
so you
and
don't have
patch
to
them with the new
transport
pipe
as much
segments.
later.
Yep.
I
You get to be a plumber now,
suppose I
too.
could. Got that Rowan gift that I found. It was just of him going, "Oh, fine." He turns around, just kind of like drags his feet. I've been using that with Annie.
Repair the piping system. Locate broken segments. Recycle
we already
metal
did.
rubble at the steel pipes facility to create steel pipes. Deliver and install new segments to replace broken ones. I wonder what vehicle would do that. Maybe a
Are
crane?
they like up off the ground? I think you need a crane to do them.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think this would actually be a perfect opportunity for SoCar's travel crane.
The
Load up
travel
2
crane.
pipes and
Oh, the places you'll
dirt.
go.
The things you'll see.
Panama. I thought you were just saying that just to be funny. It's actually called that.
What's that now?
The town, Panama. I thought you were just saying that to
Oh
be
yeah,
funny.
no, it was Panama, yeah. Panama.
Do you mean Panama?
Nope, no, I was being dead serious. I was straight faced.
Panama.
Panama. Is there a chance I could convince you to? You got that anything in that truck right now? You do. You have concrete slabs. I see that.
Yeah, I'm bringing it down to this next project.
Yeah, he's just gonna deliver them and then finally have his empty truck.
Yeah, and I see we each use our own. They made it sound like when you joined a multiplayer game, you could only use the garage of the person who was hosting. Or that's how I felt like it was, but literally we had 3 dump trucks because we all have the same 3 rusted dump
and that's how it worked in SnowRunner. Like, your garage was only your vehicles. You couldn't, like, take out someone else's vehicles.
I like that, though. I think that's fantastic. Now, if you want to take out one of your vehicles, I can drive it. But, like, SoCar's using his crane thing right now,
And you could do that in SnowRunner, too.
One of
Like,
those.
as long as it was on the map, anyone could get into it.
Can you buy another
excellent.
one?
I could if I
how much
wanted
it-
to spend the money, yeah, but I'm patient. I'm gonna sit here and eat my potato chips.
Where do we need this?
I
could just recall it and go on break because I need to.
And let Daily drive it.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Can you? Yeah. Or switch to another vehicle if you want to do that, and I can take it from right where you are.
Oh, is it close enough to where you need to be?
It'd probably be.
I was gonna move it.
I guess it's about the same amount of distance between Mountain Base or Harbor Base.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know, one thing we could do is we should probably move the because you can't quick travel to the gas power plant and you can't quick travel to the steel pipes facility. So I'm thinking the best play might be to what's the phrase? Bring the mobile spawn point. That's one thing we could do is bring the mobile spawn point up towards these pipes. Well, no, because you can't travel with the pipes. But we could bring it up to the steel pipes factory. That would be a perfect spot.
So you could go back.
The mobile, yeah. Load up. You can load up the pipes from there. Let's I might buy one
out
of
my
those crane
scout vehicle
trucks.
for now, and when I come back on break, I'll get into
Taking a
it.
break. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Ooh, I'll be back.
Let's go. Let's go to the mountain base. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the mobile spawn point up to the steel pipe factory.
Wait, where did...
Oh, you can recall vehicles to you. Okay, so the fuel vehicle has got a winch on it, and you can bring vehicles to you also. You don't have to get in the vehicles and go to it. You can recall vehicles to you. And it's got something called towing also, like on and off, but I don't know what it does yet.
Alright, I have his crane truck. I'm gonna drive it down to the steel place and just kind of grab stuff along the way that I see highlighting.
Oh, smart, thank you. Hey, Dubs, thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Strays. Stray shadows. Eyes in the dark. 2 moon circles. Did you get any dragons? Did you achieve dragonage? No Dargans? Went back to Sultime and got distracted by the Telvanni. It's alright. Classic Skyrim. Say less. And now I lurk. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Lurkage. Got you here. Don't let the crows come. Why can't I winch this thing? There it is.
Sorry, I didn't know I was muted.
Why is no one listening to me?
I was like,
So
are we
rude.
talking about Morrowind? I see mention of Solstheim and Telvanni.
Oh, he's playing. He's achievement hunting on Skyrim, and he's only got 2 achievements left until he's got all of the achievements.
I never played that particular DLC of Skyrim. I never got around to it.
I can't. Still time is that the Dragonborn DLC, or is that the Dawn song or whatever it is, the shitty
The
one?
Dawn song.
That one sucked, man.
Dragonborn. That's the one that has
Yeah,
Solstheim.
Dragonborn was a cool DLC. The Dawn Storm one or whatever the fuck it was with the vampires. You'd think it would be cool, but it sucked. The crossbow was cool that it came with, but it was honestly a shit DLC.
I didn't know the Telvanni were in that one though. I thought it would be House Redoran. Because the Telvanni were like off on the opposite side of Morrowind, and then the Azure Mist Isle, not Azure Mist, something.
Got me. It's been a minute for me on the Skyrim line. I played it hard when it came out, and I haven't played it since.
Right?
I took the game. I learned lessons I won't get into with Oblivion about how to play these games correctly for me, and I took Skyrim and I split it up into 3 quadrants, like the west, the center, and the right, the east or whatever. And then I did, unless a quest specifically took me out of those areas, I just stayed in those areas and did the things relevant to those sections. And then whenever I was ready to move to the center or the other side, I would make a whole new character with a whole new RP, and so on and so forth. Because what I didn't like was, like, once you went through about a third of the map, you were so powerful that you were just like one-shot blasting dragons out of the sky, and it was not fun for me anymore. So I had to make sure that my power level didn't get too out of hand, and that divided it. But I would just make a new character for each section. And occasionally, you know, if you're doing the Dragonborn quest, you go all over the place. So, you know, if occasionally you had to break the mold, you know what I mean? But like the first playthrough was like Dragonborn quest line and like, you know, maybe like Mage's Guild or something like that. And then my second one was Civil War quest line and Fighters Guild, and I just didn't do the Dragonborn stuff, you know. And then third one was, you know, something else, and that's how I did it. What is it? What is it?
Are they actually bringing? Wait, they're not
It's
bringing
a
pipes.
convoy. No, they're not bringing pipes. They're bringing what are they bringing? Infrastructure. They are bringing.
And you
Oh
were
yeah, they're bringing
driving-
repair
okay.
stuff for it, but they're done. They've
The
got
sporadic-
cancel their route out. Dawn Guard,
Okay.
thank you, Hellwolf, thank you. It was Dawn Guard, I appreciate. Crap Guard.
It's interesting though. I mean, I know that that game did have difficulties though, so if it's too easy, you could pump it up, I guess.
Yeah, I ran with only 2 mods. 'Cause I played it. There wasn't a lot of mods whenever I played it. I ran with belts and bandoliers, which was you could craft.
Yeah, I remember that
Yeah,
one.
you've seen that one. Yeah, belts and bandoliers. I ran with that one, and I ran with randomized starting location. So like my
that's a good
first
one.
character was the Dragonborn, so I would start that one normal, but then the other ones was like, oh yeah, you know, you spawn in a fucking wolf cave somewhere,
You
and then
can
I would
only
make
go
my
through
way
that
over.
intro so many times before it becomes like annoying.
Oh yeah, there's no need. I mean, it's a fine intro. It's a great intro the first time if you do it, maybe even the second, but you only do it so many times.
You're finally awake.
I gotta go see what this dog wants. The quick travel point is
I
in
thought that was
place.
you. That was funny.
No. All right, I'll be right
What's
back.
the button to strap?
Let's say 3. I don't know what it is on the controller.
The strap-on button is the. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me see. It's you hold down L1 and then press triangle.
Oh, I don't know why that wasn't showing before. Maybe I was in a different mode.
Okay. So, what are you carrying?
Just a bunch of crap over to the... Oh, I passed it.
Recycle center. We got to recycle
Yeah,
metal
I'm just
bits
taking
so
stuff
we
to
can
the recycling center.
make pipes.
Metal bait. Okay.
I was gonna go take care of this dog, but I was like sitting on my knees on my chair, and then when I unfolded them, they were so like dead, I can't move. like locked in my chair until like the pins and needles goes away.
Oh,
You know what I
hate
mean?
when that happens. Well, there's a whole bunch of rubble just immediately around the facility. It looks like.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
grabbing
you can
some
just-
stuff on the way up.
Oh, you loaded it in. Did you use the crane?
Yeah.
Fantastic, dude. I wonder how much you're gonna pop in there. I'm very curious.
I'll use the
Yeah,
crane truck.
when you drove by on the map, you had a whole ton of stuff in the back there.
Okay, we had enough for 2 steel pipes in here already.
I wonder if
Where are the steel pipes at?
If
it puts
they
them
just
on the,
spawn in the next yellow zone. How do I
Okay.
actually let it take this stuff?
That's a great question. Maybe you have to unload it. You know, okay, this is gonna be kind of risky.
unstrap.
Oh, you have to unstrap. Oh, and then it took it?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, the wheel thing, it's like yellow. I don't know what that is yet.
Yeah.
I tried
it
dragging
doesn't
one in and it
take
didn't
here,
do
yeah.
anything. Oh, you look at that big old bed truck you got there, Sokar. That thing's nice. All right, now I can move. I'll be right back.
Just drag that in.
So how much more do we need of this?
We already have 2 steel pipes over here in that other yellow zone right there. Those are the completed steel pipes, so we don't need any more because we have the 2 we need.
Okay.
It looks like we got enough resources from all of that to get 2 more steel pipes.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna leave your vehicle so you can have it back.
I can crane everything in.
You'll have to get rid of those 2 tires in the back. I didn't realize not everything went to the same recycling center.
Easy peasy. Right, how do I do that? I just... like that. Get these wheels out of here. Okay. Boop. And then boop. Okay. Now it's pipe time. I put my anchors down, shouldn't I? Will it fit? But will it fit? That's the question. It should fit. I'll make it fit. It's just the perfect size. Wow. Can I move it over? Can I move it? Need to roll. Roll. Does it need to be perfect? No, not necessarily. But I want it to be. What I want it to be. It needs to be. Please. Just this way.
I put 2 markers on the map where those 2 pieces of pipe need to go, just to make it easier to spot.
It's fine. Pipe number 2. There's 2 pipes in my... Well, there's gotta be 2 pipes in my bed. Ooh, woo. Oh, whoa. Okay. What if we just... ever so gently, daintily... Bah! Okay, we're gonna move back. Gotta go back. Please. Just. Ugh. You know what? It's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. I should stop pressuring myself to have perfectly spaced cargo and just deal with it. We're taking out my own vehicles. Hey, you put a marker on the map for me? Where? Is it the giant purple flag?
They're the yellow exclamation points.
A yellow exclamation. I gotta look at my map. Oh, they're way out there.
All right, I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
How we doing? We got pipes on cranes.
I got
Yeah,
pipes
he's got both the pipes.
on me. Pipes.
That's fine. So car.
But I don't know where to go. How to go.
Oh, okay, so find you, Sokar. You are right there. Okay, so if you look, you got your map open by chance?
Am I going to Mbala? I got it over Mbala.
Yeah, you're gonna pass through. Okay, you need to go back to the mountain base. Drive all the way back to the mountain base, and there is.
Okay.
There's a right before you go in the gates to the mountain base. There's a dirt road on the right, and you'll take that. I'll put a marker down, a green marker for you to know where to turn at.
Oh, that far back, huh?
Yeah, it's the only way up into the mountains that I found at the time. Green Star. Take a ride at the Green Star.
I don't...
You don't need to go that far back.
I'm thinking there's another way.
All right.
There is another spot right here.
We haven't explored it. There's like a cloud over it, but...
Where I put my green star, there's another
Yeah,
path that goes
right
up
there.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you get there? Looks like a... well, you know what? There's a back... No, you'd have to go... I still think your best way is going to be the other way.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a way to get there from here.
To get there, you still have to go... You go to the roundabout in front of the palace.
Roundabout? Oh, I see. Ah.
That's the path that I took to get up to the gas power plant.
Okay, I'm gonna put a marker here just so I know. Red, because it's my color. Okay. Get there first. Wow, this town has just been destroyed.
Yeah, it looks super good though. It makes you want to play like a Call of Duty game. It looks like you come like rolling through
have that look.
like Modern Warfare type look.
Yeah.
I got you. I'm gonna escort up there with you with the winch. See if I can help the process.
Okay, so turning here towards the green star. Okay. And then turning this way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then there's one off to the left and one off to the right.
Ooh, that is a climb.
Hold
Okay,
on
but
to it.
if
Yeah, hold
I
on to it.
low gear this, I can make it.
The thing got a differential lock or four-wheel drive?
Yeah, it's got both of those.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay. Where are we going from here?
You know, take a right here.
A right? Hold on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's one on the right, there's one on the left.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. That's not such a bad route.
No, not at all. Not at all. Honestly, it looked worse on the map than it was.
Do I have to crane this into position?
Probably
Yeah,
so.
it's like when you were building the wall, you have to get it to turn green.
Do we have to remove the broken segment?
Is there a broken segment or is it just Yeah, there is. Sure as shit. Right on.
I wonder if we can recycle this.
Probably so, but I mean, there's a ton of recyclable stuff.
I'll set it off.
Just throw it
to
on the ground. I'll
side.
get it out of there. I'll winch it out of there. Stupid cylindrical shaped stuff. Rolls right back downhill.
How dare you be around? So it's green. What do I do when it turns green?
You just drop it, like when you were
Drop it, I
building the
think?
wall, and it'll
Oh.
place it.
There it is.
Wow, it looks so dramatically different as opposed to the rest of the pipeline. Strap it in. Okay, so the next one. We're really gonna drag that around.
No, I was trying to get you room to turn around.
I take off the low gear. Okay, so now I'm gonna make it right. Let's go out here.
Route was a little wilder.
It's very bumpy.
Yeah, there's a lot of washed up
Okay.
concrete and stuff.
I'm a little confused here. Do we just go right or
No, no, no. We're gonna go straight across.
okay?
The road comes down this way and around.
Maybe I should low gear this just to be safe.
Don't roll it. Don't roll it. As long as you don't roll it, we'll be good. Right there, it's prime rolling territory. There you go, nice and wide. There you go, very good. You played SnowRunner before. Look like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I've recycled enough stuff up here to make 7 more steel pipes.
Hell yeah, dude. Awesome. Awesome. Very nice.
What if we don't have like a long series of that game on my channel? Okay.
What is it, big dog? She's telling me something. She's not getting that queso and she's mad about it. What? What?
Okay. Grab.
She's trying to corral us the bed at a good time. What a good dog.
There.
The dog doesn't like it when we stay up too late. She literally
really?
got me and brought me into the bedroom to my spot on the bed. Like
That's
she's like, go to
silly.
bed. Go to bedtime. You up too late. She's a smart dog, man. Like in the morning when we're getting ready to take the kiddo to school, she'll go around and wrangle everybody up. Like she'll like wrangle everybody like a sheepdog, get everybody over near the garage.
Aw.
It's because she wants to go on a car ride. And if we take too long, she starts getting mad. She starts wrangling everybody up. Grab your sleeve, grab your pocket.
It's so
Start
funny how,
pulling
you
you.
know, dogs can have such personalities.
They really can't. It's like they find their own place. You know what I mean? Like they find ways that they can help. You know what I mean? If they got a good attitude, they'll find ways that they can be part of the team. At least Shiva does. She always wants to be part of the team.
11K for doing that. Oh, what did we get? What's this new machine?
An adjustable
That spawned like
throttle,
literally almost on top of me.
enormous pulling power.
Now, all we need to do is reconnect the town to the power grid.
It like it
And
drops
while you're at
line.
it, there's a couple of
Oh yeah,
things
this
you
is
can
the
do to make
line
life
thing.
easier.
It
This
lays
is
power
essential.
cable.
But if you want smooth sailing for the steel pipes to Umbala, a new road will help. If you can build the road, then you can send the convoy from the steel mill to Umbala. And another thing, the pipes south of the pumping station are damaged. If you can find the breach, patch it up. Then your sailing will be even smoother.
Alright. We got one main quest and 2 side quests. Main quest is supply Umbala with electricity, which Umbala needs a lot, man. Umbala, like that place is washed out.
And get rid of that waypoint.
So we got to get so we got the gas power plant back online. We can reconnect the town with the cable layer. You got to go from the gas power plant to the power plant substation.
Does that replace the pipes?
And that's northeast of our base.
Got 2
Side
pipes.
quests: repair the pumping station. There's only 1 pipe to replace. Right, and that's the pumping station way over on the west side.
Yeah, that's
All
way
right.
over there.
Well, if you open up the menu on that, there's like 2 red pipe segments, so I'm sure.
Okay, so like the warehouse, can we? No, the warehouse doesn't have a loading and unloading location. But
No.
the phosphate plant does. We could run actual pipe back to the mountain base and pick it up
Well,
over in the
the
harbor
phosphate
base.
plant does not. It's the harbor base, but like it's like the same distance to travel up to the mountain base as it is to travel to the harbor base. So like you're not really saving any travel time.
You know, that's true. That's true. We got a decent road. We got that bridge built to go over to the phosphate plant. That's actually where this will be handy to get to the pumping station.
Well,
You can easily go up. We run the pipe from
I never
the steel
finished
pipe.
filling in some, like all those places that have the blue trees are places that are not filled in.
Right,
that are flooded with
but hear me
water.
out. We take the new bridge, right? We go past the transit point, take the new bridge, go past the phosphate plant. But instead of going through the blue trees place, we go up that even western place that goes up in the mountains and through that place. Hold up, I'll show you. Right, I'm gonna put a marker down.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
Right
talking
here,
about?
Green Star. West of the phosphate plant. We go up that way.
That's doable. Indeed, indubitably. Yeah.
We're gonna need that good pipe truck of yours.
There's also that southern route going up through the warehouse, but that seems longer. I don't know.
Build a road and send a convoy from the steel mill to Mbala. We'll get fuel and some XP. Is that to be a road?
Oh, is that what
Yeah,
it-
it wants a paved road. I've got sand coming. Like, we almost actually completely did the sand part.
We did. We just need a.
as we wanted
I'll
to.
roll the.
It still wants
I'll
some
roll a
more
roller and
sand,
shit now.
so I brought some sand to let it like complete filling out. There's like one little section that's not sanded in yet.
I'm gonna load up the pike. And the
I'm
mountain
gonna
base.
recover and go back.
I'll load up the pike and we can bring down the roller.
Yeah, you need the
It's gonna
asphalt
take two
thing
people.
and the roller.
Let's see.
Okay, so I'm here.
Are
guess
you
I
gonna
should
grab?
get to-
Are you gonna grab the pipes and take them over to the thing?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna do
that's
that.
what we need you to do.
2 pipes, I believe. Do we have those in storage?
We got a ton of pipes at the pipe factory.
Yeah. So if you hover over the pipe factory, see how it says steel pipe 7 and there's a progress bar. The
I did
bar
see
is your
that.
progress toward getting another pipe. 7 is how many you
Yeah, so
currently have.
If you look over in
Okay.
the yellow, one is for junk, and then the one to the left of that is for pipes. So if you go over to those yellow zones ahead of you, you
You
should
can just
see the
take one
pipes
out.
hanging out down there.
Take out.
You might have to drive up onto it. That's the recycle one. The big one's the recycle one. Go to
You
the
can take out
smaller
from
one.
either place.
There it is.
They're
You
working.
Got it. You got it. Yeah. Asphalt deploy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're doing it like this, I guess.
Okay, so I've got the dirt and it's flattened out. We just need the asphalt paver and the roller over here.
All right, I'm loading up.
Ooh.
All right, I've got the let me strap it down. Can't secure cargo. Let's see. Okay, it won't let me strap down the asphalt thing, so I'm just gonna try to drive it as it is. But I'm on my way. Coming with the asphalt layer.
Yeah, see, this is where you need the truck because it would take so long to manually drive that over there.
If you're not doing anything right now, Annie, you should pull out your pike and load the roller on. We can get them both coming down, and I'll start laying the asphalt while you're bringing down the roller. Just move your plow out of the way. What's up, Mac?
This-
Mac Daddy 1, 2. A Mac 10. Mac Mommy, Mac Daddy, whichever you prefer is fine. A map 10. These guns. The gun show.
Oh,
Right.
it's the pike.
Now, do I need to lay the asphalt or will it do it? I just gotta drop the vehicle off here, right?
You just go into the yellow zone and it'll give you like a prompt. I think you have to be in the correct vehicle though.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Can't
but
be
it'll
in the
give
pike.
it'll give you a prompt and then you can select it on the map with square. I'm just gonna get my roller out, and because like once you activate your asphalt layer, it's gonna leave the vehicle because you're giving it control to the AI, so you can just recover your pike back up here, and we can put this on and drive it down.
Yeah, I'll be ready in a second then. I love the ramp. And switch and
Coming through.
watch yourself. We got some vehicles packing up here.
Oh,
Ooh.
I think that route was done already. I'm just gonna cancel it.
Okay, so I have to turn left at some point here.
So you hover over a section of the actual road that needs to be done. Did it already do it?
Oh yeah, no, he's laying it right now. I think I need to swap vehicles. Yeah, okay, ramp up. Recover, I'm coming back with the pike.
What a nice road.
He seems stuck on something. He like stopped partway through. That's not good.
Yeah, it's weird like that. Secret rocks. Secret lovers. Yeah, load it up, Andy. Load it up. There you go. Don't forget to put the parking brake on.
Beginning my long voyage across the map with these two pipes.
He's completely stuck. Oh god. I'm gonna hop in a vehicle that's over here and see if I can go see what he's stuck on, or if I can just like bump him. Can we like cancel the command and restart it or something?
Who's stuck? Oh, the asphalt
layer is stuck. Yeah, he won't complete it.
Pave asphalt. Cancel the road. Got it. It's been canceled. You got some of it done.
I don't know what he was stuck on. There's nothing there.
I'll bring the other vehicle down. Might help.
I tried restarting it, see if he can complete it this time.
I hope there aren't any boats that need to make their way under this bridge, because it's pretty low, actually. I remember that was like a thing you had to watch out for in Transport Viewer.
Okay, he seems to have gotten past that point this time. I don't know what he was tripped up on.
Yeah, you got probably a randomly spawning shopping cart.
Probably.
Guys, I ain't gonna lie, I really like this game. I like getting around and all the towing, the vehicle use of snow runners, but all the extra vehicles and things you can do with them is just like a proper sequel. And if we
It
had to
does.
sacrifice some minor things like truck fuel along the way, then so be it.
I'm not going the right way. I feel. Oh, it is the right way. Okay. There's a lot of water right here. I'm not gonna lie.
Shouldn't be too heavy.
Let me do my scan. I can't do it because it's not a scout vehicle. I just have to trust.
Where are you at?
Believe.
Oh yeah, you're coming in. It shouldn't be too bad down there. It is hecka flooded up there. Yeah. Stay
It
on
looks.
that left side of the road and you'll be fine. I can see it on the map view. The left side looks significantly less bad. Don't flip it.
I know, it suck coming all this way.
Bonk.
It's like playing hardcore.
Got this. I love being able to watch everything live on the map. I can even see what you have in the back of your cargo and stuff. Like it's
I
fantastic.
think it's the highest detail that they've had with the map.
Yeah, because like
I can see
SnowRunner
the waves
displayed
you're
where
putting
the other
through.
players' trucks were, but I don't recall being able to see what they were carrying and stuff. It just
I can see your
displayed the
wheels
truck.
turning. Like literally, what's happening to you is happening on the map. It's a full 3D representation. Even the trees are full 3D represent. Like it's literally the map.
I don't know how it does that without making your PC chug.
Fucking drones. Drones. It's the 5G.
Make sure
it's
you,
fiber optics.
Recall your vehicles and put them back away.
No, I want to use all the RAM. All right, mountain base. That pike was nice. That worked pretty well.
Your name is Ash Ram,
It's true.
so you're turning your Ram to Ash. Okay, I'm making a right. Well, it's weird because there's like, I don't know, there's been 3 names. You have like 3 different names, 3 different places.
I've been gaming for 45 years. I have many aliases. In truth, Ashram was my first one. That's like what my Steam account is. That's why it says that. And then Graham was after that, and then Daily Rip is the latest. But even that's 10 years old. Oh, sorry, 14 years old. Never let them know who you really are. The more aliases you can get a hold of, the better. There's power in names. There's power in names. You know who someone really is, and you have a little bit of control. You got something to work with, some traction. Was it? Oh, that was Tom. Who's Tom? Never heard of him. You know what I mean? Give everybody a different name.
Okay. Now, I'm just gonna put down some markers for myself. I wish you could just do the markers like you used to. Is there a way to do that? I don't want to confuse you guys. Oh, I can turn off public. I can turn off public and then I can just set them down.
Oh, public markers? That's cool.
Yeah.
You can turn them off. Didn't know that. Transit point to Panama.
Panama. Oh, no.
See, we've already done that one, though, haven't we? Transit point to Panama. It says the reward is 550 XP, but
Yeah, I've already
I
done
would
that
assume
one.
we've already done it. Connect electricity. Let's see.
Did you want to go
Send a
connect electricity?
convoy. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. How's the is that road done?
Yeah, the road's done. I'm setting up the path to do
Are
it.
you? Okay. Okay, cool. I'll see, we got to repair the pumping station. Oh, and that's what SoCar's doing.
Yeah,
Okay,
SoCar's
cool,
doing
cool,
that.
cool. Yeah, so I'll supply Anabala with electricity. Using
Make
the
sure you
cable layer to
retain that
redirect
pike that you
energy.
have there, because it's going to be in the... that's where the route is going.
What? What about me?
Not you, Daily.
Oh.
What's that now? I'm sorry, what?
The pike that's up in the mountain base, it needs to be
Yeah.
retained because that's where the vehicles are going to be going, so it'll be sitting in the way.
Oh, I thought I retained it already. Let me go look. Let me go double check it. Huh. Huh. Thank you. Thought I had retained it.
You might have accidentally retained some other vehicle. I keep getting confused. Like, it says go to garage,
I totally did, yeah,
and I
I
hit
totally did.
retain, thinking it's going to be that vehicle, and it's not. It's just whatever happens to be the first thing in the list. It's
Dude,
so
no matter how many
weird.
times I retain it, it won't retain it. Like it's still there. I just retained it and it's still there. Let me
Oh, weird.
in fact it
Maybe.
retained my pickup truck. Let me try again. Let me
Yeah,
you know, let me do it
you
from the
have to
garage
find it in
menu.
the list and retain that specific vehicle.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Pike.
It should be the first one.
Retain. Confirm. There, it's gone. Only took 3 tries.
The way they do retaining in this game is really confusing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost there.
Okay, from the gas power plant to the power substation. It's the gas power plant. Redirected from the gas power plant to the power substation near Impala. All right. And what truck is here? That's Annie's truck.
I think I might have accidentally retained the line layer, so you might have to take one out.
I'm looking for the where did the quick travel point go? Oh, you're in it right now, huh?
Oh
You
yeah,
want
it
to
was in the
ride
way. I
that
had to
up
move
to
it.
run that up to the power plant, and I'll quick travel to it.
I can get
I'll
out of
quick
it real
travel to
quick.
it with.
Station isn't looking too
Okay,
great.
cool. Yeah.
Not
You
on
do
our
your
list
thing.
of
I'll
required fixes,
I'm
but
gonna
it
get to
could
work on
still
that. That's the
use some of your
stage one is going
magic.
because I don't want to run the pipe layer or the line layer all the way up there. Much easier to get up there
Okay.
with that.
I've been
Looks like
following my
this.
little this route has like a full 18-wheeler that it's taken.
Do I have to take these pipes directly to the station, or do I have to use them to actually
I
repair
see that.
these?
What does the objective say? It says repair.
Okay.
Yeah, just swap them out. Clean up somebody else.
I'm inclined to believe, more specifically, we might be in Egypt. Don't
Could be. I
know.
don't know it's very mountainous here,
Oh
and I
no,
don't know the topography.
the 18-wheeler got stuck on a porta potty.
Fuck got stuck.
Go move that out of the way.
Maybe the country that's next to Egypt. It's not Algeria. What is it? Man, I used to know my geography so well.
Yeah, me too. I used to know Egypt well too, but you don't practice it, you lose it. I don't know anyone from Egypt, so it's like, huh. What do you know, Joe? Son of a bitch.
Get in there. You can do it.
Porta potty has been moved.
I did it.
Nice, good job, Soka.
Good work. If the locals don't appreciate it yet, they soon will.
Okay. Is that a resource? That's what I want to know. It is. God, I hate that. Alright.
Dude, if you go like inside the cab, and like you can look down and see the pedals, and you can see like when you're hitting the brake and the parking brake and the clutch, like those are all
Oh, they're
moving
actually
as you're
moving?
moving. Yeah. When I press W, that gas pedal goes down. And so on and so forth.
Okay.
Looks like there might be a number of concrete slabs here. See a line of 7 of them if we need them.
Anywhere else need to put a pipe? I guess there's only the one pipe. I brought 2 just in case, but I don't
Did you
know.
scan? Like, are they actually pick upable, or are they part of the road? Like, do they scan as you can pick them up?
What, the old pipes?
The concrete slabs that Daly was talking about.
Oh.
No, the object scanner didn't see him. You know what? I could probably. I don't want to drive backwards. They're not far from your. You know what? I can move over to your pickup truck.
Because,
It's
like,
right
they
here.
don't look like the usual concrete slabs that are laying on the... I think they're just part of the road. I don't think we can harvest those.
I'll find out if I can grab it with the winch on your pickup truck. I'll know.
Here's something else I wonder. Do you think our resources are persistent?
You're right.
What do you
That's a
mean?
great question. I hope they are, because it would give me a reason to come back to maps I haven't finished yet,
Right.
to like get out the rest of the stuff, or to farm like recyclables to bring them forward.
I feel
Because
like
if you
we
think about
had
it,
a
SnowRunner
bunch of
was like that.
concrete
You went map to
slabs.
map.
I feel like we had a bunch in storage on the first map before we came to this map.
We'll have to pay attention.
I would like to think that the big map of all the different zones that we can go to, chapters or levels, or you would call them, I'd like to think that that's a world map. You know what I'm saying? And then we can come back to these areas to gather more resources and stuff. Pretty much exactly like SnowRunner, you know? But they just didn't have a weird like chapter thing. It was different. You can start in a lot of different locations. All right, I need to grab the line layer and bring it out.
Was that bridge? Yeah, that bridge is okay. I guess I could just make my way down there.
Making my way downtown.
Driving fast.
All right. And the Vostok TK-53 Krot.
It sounds like a
This thing
military
is
vehicle
heavy
or
as
something.
fuck. Heavy as
It is a huge
fuck.
vehicle.
It's got max. It's like all 5 pips on weight. Let's see. Cable layer vehicles are used to connect locations to the electrical grid. Check the electrical network on the infrastructure map layer. All right. Let me get this thing out of the way.
I'm gonna grab these.
My time to depart has come. The sun is rising. Build those roads. We shall, Dubs. I appreciate the raid, man. Thank you. Thank you. Sleep good. Don't let the crows peck your eyes out.
See ya. That's kind of a weird thing to say.
You would think so. We were playing Moria last night, and you hear, I'm like, dude, are those crows? And he's like, yeah. And like, they were loud, man. I was like, whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can shove that in there.
Travel up there.
Will this actually work?
What are you trying to do?
Strap in some extra cargo because I have room, maybe.
Oh, dude, yeah, the mobile spawn point's fantastic. It cost me 1 fuel, but it took me all the way out there.
I have enough money to buy my own little crane truck now.
Oh my god, this is so dumb.
Connect electricity.
Everything goes doing its floor.
Source to the power substation. All right. How does this work?
No, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it.
Use cable to find an active electricity cable to connect with core location.
No.
Okay.
I can't resist. Change my mind.
Where do I start laying the line at? I guess that would be the question. Anywhere within the blue, I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Cannot break this surface to lay cable.
Okay. I need to make my way downtown. Walking fast. Somehow, these barrels are like glued to my truck. And I don't know how.
They sure are. This was Battlefield. You could ram your vehicle into something and dive out at the last moment.
It's funny. It's like I'm covered in explosive barrels. It's like some bizarre form of shielding.
Oh, it's working. It's working. I feel like we're at the ground level of City Skylines.
The mayor is just
We're
giving orders.
laying out power. It's like leaving. I'm like trailing out power icons behind me.
Wouldn't it be cool if it actually like lit up the city? You could see lights come up.
I don't know. Oh, what's that, Sokar?
Wouldn't it be cool if the lights in the city actually came on?
They might. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. More. It is. This is like tearing. I feel like this is tearing the road up, though. We might want to come over it with the dozer. It looks like it's mulching the freaking soil up.
I'm second guessing myself because I don't want to go the wrong way. Whoa. The rain's made this bridge all slick. It feels that way anyway.
What is?
I feel like the rain has made this stone bridge really slick.
It might have. It should. I hope it did.
You know what? I think if I bring these resources to the port, I should be able to transport them across.
Are they like just scrap resources that need recycled?
Yeah.
You can't put those into the storage. You can only put those 4 things up at the top into storage.
Oh, okay then. Well, I guess I'll put a single pipe back in.
All right. Power's in. The town's lights steadily illuminate. They spread a bright and hopeful glow over the
look at that.
Oh, like the
exhausted
street
community.
lights are actually turning on and shit. That's cool.
It's badass. It'll look really cool at night, like you were saying. 24/7.
That is something that now that you pointed it out, there's not a day-night cycle in this one.
Yeah, one of the negative
Oh,
Steam
gosh.
reviews, they were
Look
upset
at you
about that.
go. You just brought a whole region back from the brink. I'll pass on the good news. You seem like you're a keeper. Well done.
You seem like you're a keeper.
Oh, that's the end of this map?
Storms pass, leaving only what we built to last. Our shift is coming to an end. We laid the groundwork for others. Carry on. Carry on.
They're
It's
missing
more than
some
That
just
typo.
it's more than just structures, though. It's a bond we've created. That's fair. Saber Interactive is a I don't know if they're Russian or Ukrainian. I think they're Russian.
Oh,
Do we want to just continue playing on this map for a little bit until we decide to log off? Because otherwise it's going to kick everyone out to move to another map.
Not sure what else we could do.
I was going to transport some steel pipes into storage to see if they transfer to the next zone.
Oh,
that's a good idea.
Alright. Yeah, I'm down. Sounds like a good idea, yeah.
But otherwise we can just screw around for a little bit.
Those boats.
Yeah, I still haven't figured... There's 2 trophies connected to this one. There's one for revisiting all of the... Let me look up. There's one for, like, all the boats. Find all the ships thrown ashore on Aftermath, which is this map.
Did they say how many there were?
No, it just says find all of them. And the other one is revisit the facilities you worked with on Aftermath. That one's less clear of whether you're... From the way it was worded, it sounded like it wanted me to just revisit all the facilities from the first tutorial zone, like go back to them on the Aftermath map. But I tried doing that and nothing happened.
And strap. Need transfer resources. Is what I'm trying to figure out.
So you
The wrong
unstrap
zone.
them. Oh yeah, you're on the
Zone.
outbound. Yeah.
Oh, there. They took it.
We
got one pipe.
Oh, we do. We have a lone pipe. El pipo, el pipo.
Now, I've got all this scrap.
Scrap needs to go to the steel mill, steel pipe facility.
Which I would have to drive across the bridge for. Because I don't think I can get that out.
I'm gonna move the mobile spawn point back down to the steel factory.
Okay, I have 2 steel pipes in my truck that I'm gonna go drop off in the zone real quick. Then, I don't know. Is there something else you guys wanted to do on the map before we just...
No, I'm good.
I don't want to
good,
start
to be
another
honest.
map this late since we're probably not going to be able to go much longer anyway.
Let's like just start it and look at it. I just want to like look at it, see what we're dealing with. I mean, I don't want to do anything. You know what I mean? Just like boot into
Well,
it.
that's the
And, like
thing is,
where's it at?
We have to
what
restart the
state,
whole
what
multi...
country?
It's going to kick everyone and we have to restart the whole multiplayer session to move
Eh.
maps.
Oh yeah, no, fuck all that noise. Yeah.
That's why I didn't really want to do it.
It could be a mystery for all I care. It's a mystery. Yeah, what I'd like to
all the-
know is like, look, the
all the pipe-
cable layer. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, it's like the cable layer is a bit of a double-edged sword. Like,
So you don't really want to use it on your road? Is what
you
you're
don't want to use it
saying.
on the roads unless you're going to come back through with the bulldozer might fix it, but it's You know what? I might quick travel. No, I'm not going to quick travel up to the bulldozer, dude. I'm not going to waste the fuel. Fuck it. We'll find out some other way. But yeah, it totally tears them roads up, which is fair to be honest.
Okay, now we have 3 steel pipes. Oh, I didn't
And,
even notice. There's like a little cargo area next to the zones that is like filling up with the materials that are available.
What you talking about? Let me look over on yours.
There's like a blue gated area, and it like added more steel pipes when I dropped them off.
A blue gated area.
Are you looking at my stream?
Yeah, I'm looking at your stream right now. I see the 2 yellow. I see the in and out on yellow.
Yeah, behind the yellow, there's like the little boxed area with blue gates, and there's like a
Oh,
pile of
yeah.
steel pipes. It added steel
Yeah.
pipes when I dropped them off. Like, that's our actual storage area.
Oh, so it's literally like, it's like it's like foundation. You actually store the shit like in the warehouse. You see it out there.
Yeah. I never even noticed. I wonder if there was a gated area like this at the other warehouse. I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh, back when we used to have stuff. Now, see, I would like to, if we traveled back to like the first area, would we have those 3 pipes?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to try dropping stuff off. Is
Test
when
it
we,
out.
yeah, next time we load in, I'm curious if we'll have the 3 steel pipes in the next area, or if
Let me
it
drop
is
off
just
my
specific to each map. Because like if it doesn't carry over, that's a huge demotivator to even bother making stuff.
Ever coming
If you
back
don't-
here.
Yeah, if you don't need it to complete missions on that map, then just there's no point.
Then you could come back and do some side quests if you didn't do them. But I mean, like I'm thorough as fuck. Like I'm gonna do every side quest they give me.
So,
Like money would cancel over or carry over an experience. So, but if you've done every side quest and you can't carry over materials, then yeah.
Yeah, there's no point
I'm
in coming back.
confused. It says that there's 4 steel pipes in the facility, but not in our storage. Is not one and the same?
In the facility, what are you looking at?
No, okay, so the steel facility is not our storage.
Yeah, that's
The
different.
storage is the harbor base and the mountain
Recycling
base.
center. So remember how I told you there's a progress bar on the map?
Yeah.
The progress bar is how much more material you need to deposit into the recycling center to generate another pipe. And
Yeah,
the
but
number
the
of
only thing the
pipes
steel
is how
factory
many you
does-
can take out. Like, that's how many you've already created, but
Oh,
you
okay.
have to take them back to storage.
I see.
Yeah. Our only 2 storage places are the mountain base and the other base, the doo-wop base.
Would it be wise to then take these pipes
Well,
and...
that's what we were just talking about, is like, if these
Yeah.
steel pipes don't carry over to the next map, there's no point in us wasting our time transporting them to storage because this map is done.
Do you have your cratey boy on you? Your crane and cargo?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, load
I was,
up
I
what
was
you got.
Googling really quickly whether that
Are you doing it
is
softly?
true.
Oh yeah, don't over Google. Softly Google. Be very gentle. Google me softly with his search, giving me spoilers with
I
his
don't
hands.
know. But,
Google
like,
me
The
softly.
AI result is like no, but the
ah.
AI result is seldom even trustworthy, so...
Oh yeah, the Google AI thing, like, you can phrase a question one way and it'll be like, no, this is not possible. And then I'll like rephrase the question. It's like, oh yeah, this is absolutely possible. It can't be both.
Now, credit where credit's due. The Google AI for me, I mean, I don't know if I've just been wording it well, because I always try to word my things well. The Google AI for me has been like 100 times more handy than it has saved me so much time of combing through forums and seeing if people are looking for the
appreciate
exact
Google
thing that I'm
AI,
looking for.
particularly because it cites where it got the information from. You can click on the little link icon and go to the actual page and see the real information that it pulled from and read it for yourself.
Source. Yeah, it has the
even
source,
if it like fucks up and does not paraphrase it correctly, you can just go read the actual thing that it pulled from. But I have noticed that Google's AI has like a very strong confirmation bias based on how you word the question you're asking it. It prefers to respond affirmatively to the question posed as opposed to responding negatively.
And it could just go ahead and do it. Just
if you want to, like, this is just fuck around time for now.
Yeah, bring it over. I mean, I would rather bring over 5 than 3 or however many you want to load up.
Okay.
Are you trying to take all 4 of them?
Yeah. I probably can only take 2 though.
I only put 2 in my truck because they kind of just perfectly fit into the bed with 2.
It might be doable.
You might be able to get 3 by stacking the 3rd one in the center, but there's no way you'd get 4 to like stack neatly without the 4th one rolling off.
Packed nicely.
Don't be stealing names.
All right, so 11 hours ago I got a Reddit post. I know that the resources like wood, metal, etc. don't carry on to the next region like in SnowRunner, so don't worry about hoarding them.
Okay, yeah, that's good information to have.
Okay.
Then let's not bother with transporting them.
I guess I'll just go and I'll just leave them here. All right, well, I just get out of my truck and go home.
Just want to stop here for the
clock
night.
Out.
We can
let's just
go to
clock
the next
out for
region next week.
Yeah, sounds good. See how much experience we got.
Return to hub.
Take me out. We return to hub.
Exit and save.
Ooh, got 73,000 today, and there are 10,000 XP on 11,000 XP on top of that.
That's pretty close to what I got.
All right.
It doesn't give me summaries when I leave because I'm the host, so it's just like, oh, you should know.
What how much cash do y'all have? Do you know off the top of your head?
I have 25,000 right now.
25,000. Do you know, Sokar?
Though if you go to your company page, it gives you some absurd number for total money earned. Mine says I've earned 1.68 million.
I have 69,000.
Nice. Oh yeah, mine says I've earned almost 3 mil. No, I've got 90,000, but I haven't bought anything yet.
So we got 2 maps to choose from next.
Oh yeah, Incommunicado and Soonken.
We'll have to make a choice about that.
Oh yeah, we'll have to think hard about it. Sunken sounds like more flood work. Incommunicado, I have no idea what that's going to be about.
Well, I can't promise that I won't play this off stream on a separate save, because I probably will.
Don't play ahead to things that we haven't done yet.
Not gonna promise that I. But like once you do that, like if you play, I mean, I'm just giving you fair warning. If you play past what we've done, I'm not gonna want to play with you because you already know the answer to the questions.
Oh,
you already know everything.
I have the same.
You already know everything. I'll go play solo.
Yep. I'm not gonna do that to you because I know that feeling.
I appreciate it. It's my own OCD. That's like if I'm playing Helldivers and someone comes in and they're level 150 or something like that, I'm like, dude, like, no, we're cool, man. Like, why are you even here? You know what I mean? Like, get out. It's selfish of me. I don't want anyone who's past me. But if I'm ahead of you and I deem it's okay, that's fine. It's totally the most hypocritical thing ever. But that's just the way. I play.
No, it's about like, having a new experience together. That's what makes it fun.
That's exactly what it's about.
It's
That's
no
exactly
fun
what
when
it's
like
about.
everyone else already knows what's going on.
Exactly.
Why am I here?
Exactly. Yeah, truly. The shared journey, a good shared journey where the game is good and the co-op's good and everything works right and it doesn't fuck up or
That's something,
lag or it's rare.
Sokar and I talk about that all the time when we try to look up like just like short demo versions, because it's like we're just curious what this game is like and we want to see like a little bit of gameplay. And you load up a video and like the first thing they say is like, oh, I've already played this for 3 hours off stream and I'm just gonna give you like a fucking tutorial on how to do everything perfectly. It's like, bye.
Yeah.
Not interested.
Well, it's like 20 things I wish I had known before I played, and I'm like, like that's tempting, but like you're gonna tell me 20 spoilers, like you know what I mean? Like I don't want to know 20 spoilers,
Well,
but I do
also,
wish I
like,
knew fuck up things, but I don't know what to tell
part
you.
of the fun of watching someone else play it is seeing like them make the mistakes. Like making the mistakes is a fun part of the game. We don't want to
Like
see you like do everything perfectly.
Hold up, I got a YouTube right now. I'm gonna go to YouTube. I'm gonna look up like RoadCraft crane fail complex, or I could go to Twitch and I could just look up RoadCraft and just look at people's VODs from today. Like I go to Preach, I know he was playing it this morning, and just fast forward up to where they get the crane and just watch them suffer for a while.
Oh yeah,
so I feel better about my experience.
I'm already like I would love to go back in the VOD and see your first attempt with it because it was pretty funny.
Oh man, yeah. I was like, what is even happening? Like every move's the wrong move. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bounce for right now. We can talk shop about I would be down to do this again anytime. You just let me know and I'll make it happen.
Weekly RoadCraft.
I mean, dude, we're talking like I could go tomorrow or we could go next week. Like I mean, as long as it's not Monday or Saturday for Stardew and Split Fictions. Yeah, so that like no. Sometimes on Saturday I could, but a little bit of blockage on Saturday and Monday. Any other time.
Saturdays tend to be our tricks days anyway.
Oh yeah, true. I will wreck my regular stream time to play this right now. So just let me know. Let me know. This will be the new stream game until we're done with it.
All right. Well, you have a good night. Thank you for playing.
Yeah, we'll work it out. Y'all have a good Tuesday night.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Peace.
Alrighty. Is anyone else live right now? Nope, it's just the two of them. All right, I guess we'll just sign off again. I don't really have anything scheduled for the rest of the week yet. I've mostly just been focused on making it to RoadCraft Day, and I spent all last week doing home router stuff because we got a new router. It looks like Friday's... Sokar's leaving Friday open, I guess. Maybe we'll do something Friday night. But until then, thanks everyone who stopped by, chatting, lurking, whatever it is. It's always appreciated. I'll see everyone next time I'm around. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Stay here on the ground. It's overrated. The cityscape escapes you with a sound. It's delineated.